probably could have been a professional rugby league player if he so chose. We're thankful that he chose mixed martial arts. And even though there have been some setbacks, including a fight against Brandon Moreno for the interim UFC Flyweight Championship, no one in the MMA space would argue that this is not one of the more well-rounded flyweights in the world. Packs some power, to be sure. If any 125-pounder has that death touch, other than the former champ Davison Figueiredo, who has moved up, it's probably Kai Kara-France, and he believes his power is going to win the day here tonight in this matchup against a fellow flyweight contender. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kai Kara-France. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win and ideally a finish in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Pantoja gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Clean punch.
Pantoja gets the double leg takedown.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate. Nice hook.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover. And man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. misses with the left hook. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Pantoja's back in full mount. 1 minute now to go in round one. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, he's got his back.
Oh, nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly...
He's got to hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Nice counter left there.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Out of front. Gets hit by that leg kick.
Beautiful block there.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate.
Nice punch there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Good body work with that hook by Pantoja. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard. And head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, look at that. Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Starting to do some real...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Pantoja's trying for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Great match.
Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Tremendous body kick lands for this guy.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Swing and a miss by Pantoja. Takedown defense is there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Takedown defense holds up.
I give one, This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And now some separation. Catafrance is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Just over 2 minutes to go.
Great timing on that double leg.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Catafrance.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that has caused the swell.
Fight back! Fight back!
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Pantoja's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's out.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity. Look at the turnover in that kick. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Catafrance is dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Pantoja's back to the side control now. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Kata France. Nice. Nicely done. Under 90 seconds to go.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Oh, nice leg kick.
Another takedown attempt, not there. Push kick there to the body. To go. Well, some fighters rest in the clinch. He is not doing that. He landed a nice punch there.
He is a grinder. When you get close to the cage, he starts to go to work. He's landing over and over again.
Targeting the body with the kick now. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Blocked the strike there and then counters with a leg kick. Nice job by Kata France. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Pantoja going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Fighter's committed to the head kick. That one landed.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Kata France. Pantoja's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice uppercut.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh! Punch right there. UFC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by France.
Getting the bow here.
Pantoja's right back to the full mount here. France's eye is closing up.
Nice transition.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Pantoja. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, great submission defense. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja!
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?
I mean, when you have a champion like this, it's hard to say 125 division doesn't matter. People tune in.